Hello everyone, my name is Jinda Play and thank you for joining me on my video. Today I will be making video about a recap of what happened in the 1.3 upcoming patch that they just streamed few days ago. So I hope you guys will be enjoying my video. Before I start with what the content is, I will say that when the patch drop, we will get 10 free summon tickets that will always come whenever a new patch coming in the Honkai started. So that is your guys' first free multi and a head start for those who want to load for Inhibitor Lunae and Fusion. So without further ado, let's start now. As any of gacha players, whenever a new article coming up, what we excited for will be the gacha banners. So let us introduce ourselves to the two new summoning banners that will be coming out. On the first phase, we have Inhibitor Lunae that called as the Epochal Sanctum, with the 4-star lineup that consists of Yukong, Asta, and Mars 7. So for those who you want to get Yukong and Inhibitor Lunae at the same time, this is a very good chance. And on the second phase, we have Fusion, which consists of Lynx, Hulk, and Bella as the 4-star. So Lynx and Fusion are the new characters also. So for those who want to get Lynx, this is a good chance to get Lynx along with Fusion if that is your aim. And also for the another gacha for the light cones will be Brighter Than the Sun, which is Inhibitor's Lunae signature light cones. So for you guys who want to get it, this is your chance. But as of now, we yet know what kind of effect that it has, so please make sure to think carefully if you guys want the Lycons or not. And on the second phase, along with Fusion Banner, she has her own Lycons called CRT Shut Her Eyes, which also as of now, we yet know what kind of effect that this Lycon has, so make sure to think carefully of you guys want to pull for or not. So with that in mind, let us start to discuss the character skills. For Inhibitor Lunae's skill, for each time he uses the skill, he can adjust his own basic attack with up to 3 times. So it's basically like Jingjue, where he can boost his own basic attack with his skills. Each time he boosts his normal attack, it also can change from single attack to AoE attack. As for his talent, as it seems in the screen right now, it seems like he just basically increased his damage attack, but as of now, this unknown if this will apply when he doing his own ultimate. And talk about ultimate, his ultimate can deal a single target imaginary damage and also gain 2 stacks of what we call as Squama Sacrosanta, which is basically like a free skill offset for him. So basically, whenever we use the Squama Sacrosanta, we will not consume any skill points. And this also seems like applies when we are doing his technique, where when we active his technique, we can enter what we call as the Leaping Dragon state, where then when we attack and enter the battle phase with the technique active, we will gain 1 stack of Squama Sacrosanta. As for Fusion, her skill grants some damage reduction for all of her allies and also give some benefits of increase the max XP and crit rate for all of her allies. Just to be sure to remember that whenever she gets knocked out, the effect may also be disappearing. So just keep that in mind that this will not be a permanent kind of buffs or something like that. And if by chance, whenever she uses her skill and she still survives, she will grant all of her allies a stat called Misfortune of Avoidance, where all of her team will get reduced damage impact, and whenever her HP lowered to a certain level, she will grant herself a self-healing, which means you guys can keep repeating using her skill and her talents keep activating. And also, her ultimates will deal an AoE quantum damage and also increase her own HP heal duration, which really synergizes well with her skills and talent. As for her technique, she will grant barrier. And let's ask about Link's. Link's skill grants a stack. As for her ultimate, any of her allies will granted with a heal inventory as soon as the ultimate activated, but also at the same time, it will apply one debuff for all the party, which is really good. And speaking of our party, her talent will activated whenever she uses her skill or ultimate, which the talent will grant one of her allies a state of continuous healing and for a set number of turns. Also, at the same time, those who has the survival response in them, they will grant more heal. As for her technique, whenever she start a battle, she will grant all of her allies the continuous healing for a set number of turns, which put Lynx really into a great position as a healer. As for those of you who really excited about a new main story, no need to worry. On the 1.3, there will be a brand new main story that will be telling of what happened after. Those who are excited for the backers of these 4 characters look forward to this companion mission together. And now let us talk about new events. On our very first event, we have Arum's Alice Hustle Ambassador, which will give us Xuxiang and also at the same time give us a lot of strategies. It's like a town management or something like that. So for the details, you guys have to look forward of what happened when the events drop. A new feature has also added in. This time we can change our in-game phone wallpapers. As of now, it seems like we only have one new wallpaper, so maybe on the next events or something like that, we will gain more new wallpapers. So look forward to that. And on the new patch of 1.3, we will get a new Simulator Universe update. It's called the Swarm of Disaster. For that, you have to ask Herta what kind of upgrade that she done this time. But all we know so far is that Herta finally unlocked a new path called Propagation, which as it seems like it was to enchant specific attack, which for units like Blade is really good path to take in Simulator Universe. As for the next event called Precision Task Force, basically you just need to do your assignments and you will get tons of rewards which coming back. So for you guys who want to farm for the Assassin Matter, aside from that, the Planerar Fissure has made a return. So for you guys who want to farm for Planerar and everything, it's fine. Although at the same time, the Garden of Plenty also cares for Imipitos Lunae Assassin Materials. And the second one is called Shop of Abomination, which drops Assassin Material for Fusion. So these are the drops that you need to get for the 1.3 patch characters Assassin Materials. And one feature that we most talk about is the Reserve Trailblazer power. Basically, almost like the fragile resin and things like that from Gitsit, which is really good. That means that if we overflowing with Trailblazer power, we will have reserve and we not get wasted with our leftover Trailblazer power. And also we now able to do send emojis on the chat. So for you boomers out there, this is our feature. So that pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoying my video, and I hope what I did in this video is quite informative enough for you guys. So also look forward to seeing you guys on my live stream on Twitch. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye everyone.